Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Peace to the mighty 5% nation of gods and earths. Thank y'all for tuning in today. We've been to be locked and loaded with one of the top premier producers, singers, songwriters in the industry right now. When I tell you these are the most sought after individuals in Southern Soul when it comes down to music producing, every time you turn around, you can hear that tag, man. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hold it back. I'm going to bring these two guys on, and we finna get this party started right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for the Union Music Group. Let's go.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, family? Bro? Man, trying to get in here, man. Trying to get in here. But we were talking behind scenes, and everything is real. You know, we was talking about the music and how the things that y'all do change the game, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, can you just introduce yourself to those who don't know, you know what I'm saying, who y'all are as, you know what I'm saying, as a team?
I'm Jay Black.
I'm Fi.
And we the Union Music Group.
You know,
now
producers, songwriters, engineers, just music, everyday music.
Now, that's the thing. Like, when you talk about the Union Music Group, you're talking about two young men who have worked with some of the biggest names in Southern Soul. You know what I'm saying? The people that you're jamming to, you hearing on the radio, these are the guys that produce majority of that music. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you guys is, how does it feel to turn on the radio and you hearing your music? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're hearing, you know, this is you right here. Like, how did that feel as an artist? I mean, as a producer.
I think for me, it was like manifestation. Like, everything that we doing right now, we talked about when we started this. Like, it always was the goal. The goal is what everybody see. That's kind of like, years ago, we kind of already had these conversations about what we wanted to do. So, like, when you hear it on the radio, it's like, we talked about, hey, man, I can't wait till we turn on that radio and we can hear that tag.
Yeah.
It's like,
for real, we definitely had that conversation.
For real. And now it's like, you turn it on and 2 or 3 songs ain't gonna go by before you hear one that is gonna come on. Like, it's just like that now. So it's a blessing, man.
You know, I tell you, it's amazing how, like you said, you know that tag. You know that tag. And a lot of people don't realize, like, when you hear that tag, these are the gentlemen that's producing it. You know what I mean? Now, we talked earlier, but who was the first artist that you worked with that brought you into Southern Soul, because you was a hip-hop producer?
King South.
Man, and the game missing. Yeah. And the game missing. You know what I'm saying? Will Doss, what's going on with you? Now, when we talk about artists, who was some of the guys that's the most memorable that you worked with so far, you know what I'm saying, in the industry?
Uh,
Of course, like he said, King South,
yeah,
because it was
King
the
South.
start.
Yeah,
Like it was like the beginning. We didn't even know kind of what we was doing. We was just getting into it, and he came in and said, "I got this song," and we went with it. Like
yeah.
so, of course, him, and then who was like Miss
Miss
Poochie,
Poochie.
Jody. It was a couple people that
Yeah, because
came.
they was in the beginning. They
Yeah.
was in the beginning. So, you know, like we always just felt some type of way, had a good feeling about them because they was there when we first started. So they kind of helped us grow into it too.
Mm-hmm.
And LPJ came in early.
Yep. FPJ, J1,
J1, worked with Big Mel a lot.
P2K.
Tyree Neal.
Like it's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. We can't even name them all. Like I hate we naming
Chico
people.
Lord, like it's just so many.
It's a lot of
It's
people.
a lot of people. But
Man,
we appreciate everybody. Q45, like
P2K.
Yeah, my man Q Lee. Yes, sir.
Like a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they trusted our sound, man.
I tell you, y'all have one of the most sought after sounds. What is it about y'all music that, you know what I'm saying, that people just gravitate to? That, you know what I mean? They got to have a union.
Cause we put love in it. Like when we come in here and we working, like that's what we do. We love doing this. We've been doing this for the last 7-8 years, and we only been doing Southern Soul for 4 years. So for 4 years before that, me and him was at my house every day making rap beats and R&B beats. So
yeah.
And we just did it. We wasn't even really making no money then. I can remember days we be happy we make $40 selling a rap beat. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody come buy one for $40. I'm talking about we be happy by splitting them $40, boy. Like, man,
don't let us sell two.
Don't let us sell two. We made 80 today off the rap. Oh my, we coming up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like coming from that.
Yeah.
It's like all this is just a plus because we love doing this. We was doing it. We was doing 10 rap beats a day, and just because, just at his house, you know, taking it to our medication, getting high, whatever, and just chilling. It was like a part of everyday life. So it still is now.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. We come in here and we be excited.
It's a business now, but we still have fun doing it.
Right. Now that's something that I wanted to ask. You know what I'm saying? How, you know what I'm saying, what is like the motivation? Like, do you still love, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do? You know what I mean? What inspires you to make a beat?
I say, like, man, just like you just said, is the being inspired comes from loving what you do. So like, I love coming in here every day and cutting that keyboard on. I love coming in here and grabbing that guitar. It's just like it don't never feel like I ain't never coming in here like, oh man, gotta do it, goddamn. Oh Lord. It's like we come in every day like excited. Like, who we got today? Oh, we gonna knock that out. Okay, let's see if we can flip this a different type of way. Let's like we always trying to evolve.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like you said about the sound, it ain't really no one set. Like we have I guess a particular sound. I guess you could say, like soulful or whatever, but we always trying to evolve. We always trying to change and do different stuff, just try to integrate so it won't always sound, you know,
like not get stuck in a pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we ain't got them number ones yet. We want them like that's some of that motivation too. Like we want them number ones, and there's a few artists that we want to work with that we haven't worked with yet. So that's motivation too.
Yeah,
definitely. Hey, shout out to baby Chelsea up in the recording artist. Shout out to my man Powerful Robert Horton in the building. Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much is in here. We finna lock in, man. Yeah, man, that's my bro right there, Mr. Do Too Much. But when it comes, Omar Cunningham is in the building, the GOAT.
Okay, shout out Omar.
Yeah, so you know that's the thing that like a lot of people really want to know. You know what I'm saying? That when they go to the Union Music Group, that's a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you write the music, you can write the music, you produce the music, you know what I'm saying? All they have to do is perform it. You know what I mean? And that takes a lot of pressure off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of individuals.
Exactly.
It really
And
does.
do you feel like when they come in the studio, sometimes you give them some artist development or some coaching or how the song should sound?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
Even if we not writing the song, like even if we not writing the whole song,
yeah,
but we produced it. Sometimes we ain't even have to produce it. Like if
Yeah.
you recording it here,
yeah, if you just
if you
record
just
it,
recording the song here, and we ain't
Yeah.
produce it, we ain't write it. But I hear if I'm sitting in my seat and I hear, oh, the ad lib would have went good right there. I'm gonna tell you because I like he say, we want the best product coming out this room.
Yeah.
The best
Definitely.
product possible. So if you come in here, we gonna try to get the best thing we can out of here.
And we like I said, what I'm saying, and I'll say it again. One of the most sought after sounds. Everybody wants that tag on their song. You know what I'm saying? What do you attribute that to? You know what I'm saying?
Like
That
he
everybody
said,
wants that tag. Everybody wants that Union Music Group sound. What is that?
like I said earlier, man, I'm telling you, that was some real manifestation. Like we talked about that. Like, man, one day this tag we gonna hit this tag everywhere. Like that was a goal that we set.
And now it's just like you hear it. Like I remember seeing like flyers for shows that we might have one artist on there that we work with. Like it'd be 20 artists on this blues show. It's one artist on there that we work with. We like, man, we ain't working nobody but him. We ain't work with none of these folks. Man, they drop flyers now, man. It'd be like, oh, we got songs with all these people. Might be 2 artists on there that we ain't worked with. Like we got songs with all these folks now. Like that's the and that's the journey. Like we enjoy that part of it. Like the come from there to here. Like and wherever it's gonna go from here. Like
it's gonna go. We ain't finished it.
Definitely. Now, the business side of it. What is the business side aspect? You know what I'm saying, for the Union Music Group, because you have to do the splits and different things. How do that work? You know what I'm saying, for a Union Music Group. You know what I'm saying, artist.
Well, you know,
it's different. It was different for real coming from like the rap side to the blues side, because I felt like the way the business handled was being handled over here was still kind of like the old school. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like producers were getting the credit or the percentages of publishing or whatever that they supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? But like, and we kind of settled for a while at first because we just wanted to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning, we did a lot of stuff, taking low percentages or maybe no percentages at all on some songs. You know what I'm saying? But now it's changed. Now we got a little bit of
leverage.
leverage.
Got a little leverage.
So we get we get what we asked for.
And of course now, like we were saying, we done implemented the songwriting side of it too.
Yeah.
So now it ain't even a question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm writing it, it is like the business is self-explanatory now.
But we ain't greedy though. We want everybody. Like we ain't greedy at all. Like we just want to make it good.
But trust and know, in the words of Fat Joe, yesterday's price ain't today's price, ladies and gentlemen. But whatever your number is, you know what I'm saying, is deserving because of the work that you put in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tiffany. What's going on with you? Tiffany Rochelle's in the building. My light-skinned sister Trinessa's in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in with Real2reel360. Y'all put in that work. Papa Don, what's good? Y'all put in that work. Y'all was consistent. At one point, you couldn't hear nothing but that tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you driving from, either you coming from like Southern Virginia to Texas, you hear nothing but that Union Music Group tag.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because outside looking in, I'm gonna be honest, like
we'll listen to the
radio. Like I'll just be honest. We don't listen to the radio. So people tell us, people come here and tell us,
say that
like,
all the time.
hey man, you know they playing such and such on the radio now. That like because we be in here.
Yeah.
We be in here working on the next song, working on the next hit.
Yeah.
So we from the like outside, y'all see it totally different than we see it. Like
once we put the last touches on a lot of these songs, we might not even hear it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless we just listening to it in the car.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't know what you missing if you ain't listening to it.
Yeah. But
and that's another
so much. It's so much music.
Yeah,
like
it's a lot. It's a lot.
What was the number?
Yeah, we did 330 beats last year from February to February.
From February to February, we did 330 blues beats.
Yeah.
We can't listen to all of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're not gonna hear all those songs.
Yeah. Nah. And the thing is, y'all still do hip hop.
Yeah,
exactly. Y'all still do it. You know what I'm saying? So I could just imagine what that number is completely coming out of the union music. You're talking about blues, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? R&B.
Gospel. We just did a gospel album for somebody. Like,
I could, like I said, bro. It's hard to sit here and say like this isn't a premier part of the game. Whereas, like I said, it's the one-stop shop. You done open the doors for different genres of music. You know what I'm saying? And personally, with doing so, I don't feel like you get the recognition and the acknowledgement that you deserve because of the fact is you're making hits for individuals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not just, you know what I'm saying, the vocals. It's honestly the track that individuals are falling in love with. You know what I'm saying? Especially once that good brown get in their system and they want to dance. Yeah. They ain't dancing to the words. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know? So this is some of the things, you know, I look at, and without you, a lot of artists would not be where they are today. You know what I'm saying? Because you help foster a lot of their careers.
And we appreciate you even
acknowledging
that. And we definitely appreciate you having a song like that. That's love, bro. We really appreciate that, for real.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, we can't help but to acknowledge that because it's the reality of what we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine a whole acapella album? You know what I'm saying?
That'll be tough.
That'll be tough to pull off.
Yeah. If they can sing, what they are,
that shot.
But the whole album full of those now.
Nah, you might get one song, maybe two. Yeah. Maybe two. But you ain't finna get a whole album. You know what I'm saying? The shoot it, walk the bebop. Yeah. You ain't finna get all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I want to jump off into this joint right here, man. The one you got with Jay Wan, man. We're going to get into this right here. Let's see if we can get it popping right quick, nice and early in the show.
The Union Music Crew.
You hear that tag? You know what it is.
My lady been doing wrong, so I'm moving on. Let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go. As much as it might hurt me, but she been running off in these streets, so I had to let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go. All of my feelings, trying not to lose control. You've been wasting my time, babe. Keeping my love on hold. All the times I needed you never by my side. Everything that you told me, the love that you showed me, it was all a lie. Lie, 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 lie. It was all a lie. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. It was all my lady been doing wrong, so I'm moving on. Let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go. As much as it might hurt me, but she been running off in these streets. So I had to let her go, let her go.
J1.
Let her go, let her go.
Yeah, man. Man, I had to let her go. I already knew she was a hoe. My homie tried to let me know, but I told him I can change her, bro. But I was wrong. Now I'm moving on. She's back to the streets. I even took my car back. Now she's back on her feet.
It was all a lie. It was all my lady been doing wrong, so I'm moving on. Let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go. As much as it might hurt me, but she been running off in these streets. So I had to let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go. My lady been doing wrong, so I'm moving on. Let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go. As much as it might hurt me, but she been running off in these streets. So I had to let her go, let her go. 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 So I had to let her go, let her go. Let her go, let her go.
Man, that right there is smooth. Shout out to finally Regina's in the building, man. GC Radio locked in, locked in, locked in.
Yes,
But
sir.
how do you keep the music so diverse, man? Like the sound is never the same.
Just coming in and trying stuff, man.
Yeah.
And like with that song in particular, we had we co-produced that with Luke Crowder. He's a producer out of Birmingham. And he just won a Grammy with Drake the year before last. You know what I'm saying? So we was just cooking up with him one day. We did a couple tracks. And some just told us, man, that instead of trying to sell that
track,
we was like, man, let's keep it for ourselves and just write a song to it and put it out. And then
big shout out to J1 for real on that one, because once we did it, once bro had laid down everything, we laid it down, and we need to send it to somebody. I was like, man, let's try to send it to J1. You know what I'm saying? Because we had been communicating. We got a relationship with J1. You know, J1, we fuck with him hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So send it to him, and bro, I promise you, it wasn't an hour. He sent us back a verse.
Yep.
Damn.
It wasn't.
Damn.
Wow.
For real.
Now, how important is the networking, you know what I'm saying, part for the Union Music Group? Because just like you said, you was able to have a relationship with J1, sent it to him, hour later, he had the verse. So how important is to keep these relationships together and forge, you know what I'm saying, networking and different things like that?
A big part. A big part.
Relationships is everything.
Yeah.
Like we don't never want to do bad business with anybody, and we don't never want to be. You never want to just leave a sour feeling in nobody's mouth about you or about something you did. So that's just how we move. We move on square business, and and we're accessible. Like we ain't no stuck up niggas or like you can't hit us. Like anybody, we work with everybody. We work with every artist. Like we get so many artists that they first songs be with us.
Yeah.
Like they first time ever doing a song be with us.
And I could see that. You know what I mean? Because who wouldn't want to come out the gate, you know what I'm saying, hitting? You know what I mean? Yeah. Who wouldn't want to come out the gate shooting for the stars, you know? So it's certain, like I said earlier, certain producers that you know is going to get you that hit or take you over the top, you know. And I heard you say that you was pushing for the number ones, but if you listen to the radios, you can't tell. If you listen to the radio, you can't tell, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell that you pushing for anything. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing that I was saying for is what keeps inspiring you, keep pushing you, because on the radio you're everywhere. Some, you know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it is some artists are just like regionalized or just pumping in their state. But your music is in every state. You know what I'm saying? Your exposure to the Union Music Group is in every state. You can go to Texas. There's an artist in Texas that has, you know what I'm saying, one of y'all tracks. You can go into Louisiana. There's an artist that have, you know what I'm saying, your tracks. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, you know what I mean? So it's a little different, you know what I mean? The exposure. So you would never think that you're looking for a number one because you're number one in all these different areas.
Yeah. But we still feel like we fighting at Southern Soul though. Like, like we really appreciate the fact that we was let in, because you know this like a secret society right here. They don't let everybody in, bro.
Just get in
so when we got in, we appreciated that, but we still feel like we got a lot to prove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as what we could do with music, like not just producing, the writing, the mixing and mastering, just the total product. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we can help a lot of artists out. Yeah, and now as artists, now we got something to prove on this side.
Man, listen, it ain't much you're going to have to prove, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't much you're going to have to prove.
But that's just the mentality.
Yeah, that's just the mentality.
Definitely. Shout out to Chicken Wing, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, people know the music. You know what I'm saying? People know the music. And like Papa John just said, man, they have the potential to take over the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. When it comes down to this is what you're looking at. To be able to solidify yourselves, you know what I'm saying, musically. And I heard earlier when you was talking about coming in playing the guitar and stuff like that. So do y'all play the instruments as well?
Yeah, we play. I play keys, guitar, bass. You know, he learning that bass. He finna pop out on that bass pretty soon. He learning that bass, but this is the master engineer too. I don't engineer, so I can't mix or master your record. That's who you have to go to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a teamwork, make the dream work, man.
Definitely. Now we heard "Let Her Go," right? So we're going to go off into "Never Tried." Let's see how this here gonna play out, gentlemen.
Okay,
let's get it popping, Rod.
The Union Music Group.
Mine got me tuned up. She said she never done it. She said she never tried to trail ride. Baby, roll with me, you will see, girl. She said she never done it. She said she never tried to trail ride. Let's ride. Just got paid, let me fill up my tank. Hit the liquor store and grab my drink. Fresh outfit, I'm just doing my thing. Moonshine, order up a few pints. Ooh, and I called up my baby. And I told her get ready. We about to slide to the trail ride. It might get a little messy. Baby, it's you and me. 4-wheelers and ATVs. Mud tires on the GMC. Let's ride. Ooh, she said she never done it. She said she never tried to trail ride. Baby, roll with me, you will see, girl. She said she never done it. She said she never tried to trail ride. Let's ride. with my friends and we about to get started. Knowing I'm the life of the party. To the girl with the sundress on, I wanna take her home, take her home. Girl, come party with me. I promise you'll never wanna leave. The trail ride start round 3. Front seat Jeep, where you wanna be? Baby, it's you and me. 4-wheelers and ATVs, mud tires on the GMC. Let's ride, ride, ride. She said she never done. She said she never tried the trail ride. Baby, roll with me, you will see, girl. She said she never done it. She said she never tried the trail ride. Let's ride, ride, ride. Moonshine got us feeling alright. Keep the bonfire lit up all night. Take one shot, take 2 shots. Roll with me tonight. Moonshine got us feeling alright. Keep the bonfire lit up all night. Take one shot, take 2 shots. Roll with me tonight. She say she never done it. She say she never tried the trail ride. Baby, roll with me, you will see. She said she never done it. She said she never tried the trail ride. Let's ride, ride, ride. Oh yeah. Baby, roll with me, you will see, girl. Hey, said she never tried.
Man, she said she never tried.
Now that was the first song we did like that. We tried to, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm just listening to me like trying to sing on that motherfucker. Like,
you ain't doing a bad job, I tell you that, man. Now, when artists come in, a lot of times they have a sound that they're looking for. How are you able to capture that sound from someone else's thoughts? You know what I'm saying, and put it on. You know what I'm saying, put it on the tracks.
That's kind of like it comes from repetition.
Yeah,
like from just years of doing it. Because like everybody don't come in here.
Yeah,
like more people are coming. Like I ain't gonna lie, we getting a lot of people like from out of town. Like people coming from everywhere now to work with us, but. Everybody don't come in here. Some people just send us a voice message on their phone and be like, I want to see that booty roll, and then we gotta make from that point on booty roll into a hit from what he just sent on that voice message. Yeah. So it just come from repetition, like just knowing like what it is, like just hearing is the ear, man. Yeah, like
cause that got to be difficult, man, for somebody to just send you a voice note like, yo, man, I want this is it right here. Can you make a sound to go around this right here? You know what I mean? And like you said, the only thing they give you is let your booty roll. And now you got to figure out what can go around that. You know what I mean?
I think it was one song that had us kind of throwed off for a minute. It took about 15 minutes to figure it out.
Look,
we got it. We ain't
gonna say the artist name. We gonna say who it was. But look, they came here, man, and we couldn't get it at first. Like it was just, it was out. It was way over there, and we had to pull that thing back. You know what I'm saying? Pull that thing on back to this other soul.
But after we got it, I knew it wasn't like we could do anything after that. I was like, bro, we got that. It ain't nothing we can't do.
Yeah, that was a real challenging. That was a challenge. Like,
yeah.
Because I know it has to be, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people think that you automatically get it just by singing something. Like, I know they, you know what I mean? And you be like, yo, bro, I don't know. I don't know how we gonna fit this one. You know what I mean?
And then I think that's part of our attraction too, because I don't think you could just everybody can't do that. I don't think you could just send everybody a voice message and you get it back and it's tailor made and it go exactly with what you was just singing on that voice message. Yeah. Like it's a talent, it's a gift.
Yeah.
Man, it definitely has to be because there's no way I could do it. There's no way you gonna sing to me and tell me, you know what I'm saying, put a beat to this here. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yep. But all we do is, like, say if they send us a voice message, we find a tempo, we find what key they singing in, and then we might cut that voice message off after that.
Yeah,
Like,
let's go.
Like once we got the key and the tempo and the gist of what you're doing, we don't want to hit. We'll just cut it off, put the phone down, and then let's do it.
Maybe halfway through the beat, bro, be like, man, let me hear it one more time.
Yeah, it might be a certain
saying.
sound or something I'm adding to kind of go with what they saying. So I might want to hear it one more time. Let me hear what he was saying on the chord, and then boom, boom. So all 2 times, you might listen to it 2 times, and then send that beat out.
Now, is it easier nowadays to work with artists, especially since they don't have to come into the studio? Or, you know what I'm saying, you find it more difficult trying to work with artists because of the technology? You just sending music, you know what I'm saying, via whatever Dropbox or WeTransfer, going back and forth, or do you like to work with them hands on?
Hands on. Like I feel like it's better when you in here with us and we collaborating, and you know what I'm saying, because I just know how we gonna make sure it sound right. I know people go to a lot of studios and they don't get that. They don't have that person that's telling them, hey, no, do that part right there over, sing that again. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you can do that better. Like a lot of engineers just want that money and they gonna get you up out of there.
Now that's something that, you know, that was always my question that I had, because I know when I talk to people, they be like, yo, I just send them the music. Then how do the mixing and mastering go down? Do they send it back to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they will record. Well, you know, say they have a studio that they record it. They will record the vocals, and then if they want him to mix and master it, then they'll have to send the session to him. And let him touch it up. But like he say, that the vibe is just better if you're in the room with us. Like the product is just gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? The product still is good either way. But if you really like, you want to really lock in and tone it, you know what I'm saying, on that idea that you got, and then like sitting here and all of us just collaborating in the same room at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
It's some magic room, man. I don't know where it comes from. It's some magic in the room.
Yeah, because I would think that, you know, being hands on, being in the studio, working in the studio, the energy is a whole lot different. You know what I mean? And you can definitely get what you need hands on, because there is no artist development nowadays. So when you're in the studio, you're getting somewhat of an artist development of how, you know what I'm saying, this song should sound, or how you should deliver this. Yeah. So I would think that it would be, you know what I'm saying, something that individuals would want that experience. You know what I mean? Because like the question we always ask artists is, you know, how, you know what I'm saying, how was their experience in the studio the first time they recorded, or the first time they recorded with this person, or whatever the case may be. What's that experience like? And some be like, well, you know, I go to my own studio, I just get the beat, or things like that. So it's kind of different, I know, from back in the day when you had to be in the studio all night long recording 2 and 3 songs. You know what I'm saying?
But I actually think we kind of ushering that back in, like, because you're right, you're 100% right. It is, for years it's just been, hey, we got these pack of beats, y'all want, and we still do that. We still send out beat packs, you know what I'm saying, to artists, like bi-weekly or every week, and we work that way too. But we get a lot of artists that want to come in this room, like
the beat made.
And get the beat made. They want it made in their face. Instead of me sending you a voice message, I want to come sit on that sofa and start to sing this song. And then I start to play, then he might add start the drums, and then like it's a different feeling when it come that way, as opposed to the other way. You know what I'm saying? But it worked both ways.
Yeah, it worked both ways.
Shout out to my family, Not Enough in the building. Monique Knott's in the building. Yeah, man, that's the fam.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely, even with like the beat packs, because I noticed like a lot of artists, they talk about they they get beat pack. What is a beat package? Like what is like 2-3 beats that
with us, it's gonna be an email with 5
anywhere from 5 to
10 beats.
And they're gonna be snippets. They're gonna be short. They're gonna give you a little sample of what the track is. Yeah. And if you hear one that you like or someone that catch you and you feel like you write to it, then you hit us up, and then we handle it business like that.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a snippet. You're not gonna get the whole song. Yeah, you ain't gonna steal no music over here.
You're gonna hear the Union Music Group
You're gonna hear
10
that
times.
Like in the beat back, you're gonna hear the tag on the beat 17 times. every 3 seconds. The Union Music Group. Don't forget, it's the Union Music Group.
Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always curious how that worked out. You know what I'm saying? The beat packs, and you know what I'm saying? How do they get opportunity to choose from it?
Yeah, and see the thing with us though, like we send out a 10-pack. The beat packs be tough because if we send out a 10-pack, they go fast.
Yeah.
So every time we send out a pack, we do a lot of, hey man, I want that 32. Oh man, that's already gone, man. Yeah. Oh, I want that man. How many of y'all got left, man? 6 of them already gone, man. Got these. Like it's a lot. It'd be a lot of that because they go so fast. Like you have to be on it. So a lot of people we have to try to text them or try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to give them a little bit of alert, like hey man, I'm about to send this pack out because we know once they hit that email,
they gone.
It's gone.
I want this. I want that.
Now, is it like, because I know that FPJ works with y'all a lot. Is there specific music that you have tailored just for him or in his sound or his style? Or do, you know what I'm saying, you give him like the same opportunity as the others for as the beat packs?
With him, most of the time, if he wants something, he gonna come in.
Yeah, he gonna come in. Like we're gonna like how I was just saying, like just from the organic. That's how he like to work. But he have bought beats out the pack though.
Yeah, he bought beats out the pack, and then like I'm sorry, I think that was one we had.
Yeah,
and we were just holding on to it. The FPJ, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
because
Sir Charles, I'm gonna put it out there. we came up with the gist of I'm sorry. We knew we knew on that track that's what needed to be said.
Yeah,
right.
And the way we were singing it before he heard it, the way we were singing it, we was trying to get it to Sir Charles. That's somebody we ain't work with that we really want to work with.
Yeah.
So it was like this is it. This gonna do it. Sir Charles gonna like this one.
Yeah.
And he come in like he always do. This is a little secret about a lot of FPJ records.
Yeah.
He'll come in and do a song, record a song that he already wrote.
I think he did 220s that day.
Yeah, he might have did 220s that day.
Yeah,
he did 220s, recorded 220s. Shout out to Flo. I think Flo did 220s. Shout out to Flo. That's my guy. He recorded 220s, and then right before he left, he like, man, what y'all
let me hear some.
What y'all working on? And we played I'm Sorry.
Yeah.
And he was gonna leave.
Yeah.
The session was over. He was gonna go, and we played that beat.
He went in there and recorded it.
That man went in there and recorded that song that same night.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Man,
it'd be crazy little stories like that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just imagine, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it. Shout out to DJ Drake Cope, you know what I'm saying, Rock the Block DJs in the building, Sleep Nations in the building. Definitely, like, what is the funniest story that you have working with an artist, you know what I'm saying, in the studio? If you can give that up.
Is that funniest? The funniest?
Yeah, the funniest. Like, I don't want to go into, like, I'd rather say the funniest because, you know, sometimes artists be in the studio and there's other stuff that happens. I don't want that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like,
that was funny to us?
That was funny. Yeah, that's funny.
We be the one. I don't know, because we be the
Look,
ones that...
He don't want to tell it. Somebody out the studio one day, man. He had kicked the artist out, the little R&B artist. This was funny to me. He was kind of upset about it. But the artist came in and they just, you know how some artists like they I can't lack a better word, they be full of themselves. They feel like they higher than thou.
Right.
And she come in talking to him in a kind of way, like while she trying to handle him while he doing the session, like like an employee, like nigga, you work with me type, like just it was just certain ways she was saying stuff. And then he was like, you know what? You can get your money back. Ain't that hard up for no money, man. Like you ain't just gonna disrespect me. Like we just end this session. And she had to leave.
Man,
that only happened one time.
It only happened one time though.
We usually don't have them problems.
But it was funny that day.
I can just imagine, man. You know, now we talk about. I was going to ask you. You know, what I'm saying do artists come in there? You know, what I'm saying feeling themselves, and you know what I'm saying. But obviously, you know, what I'm saying one or two do feel like they more than what they is. You know what I'm saying when they get off in there.
And you just have to feel people out.
Yeah, you do.
You have to feel because everybody is different. Everybody's personality is different. So you can't be the same way with every person. So just you feel the artist out. Just like we were saying earlier with like helping with ad libs and stuff. Some artists come in and they don't want that help.
Yeah.
But I'll offer it. And then once I see that they kind of on they know what they want, they know what they want to do, then you just back off and let them record the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to, you got to feel it out. It's case by case.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean? Because I know, like you said, you know, there's some artists that, you know what I'm saying, that are humble enough. Queen Kim is in the building. Humble enough to accept the help. And then there's some that isn't. And when going into one of y'all sessions, it's more of a lighthearted situation where you want everybody, you know what I'm saying, to be comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, I know it's sometimes it can be difficult working with some people. Some people, you know, you have to kick them out. You have to kick them out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give them a reset. You know what I mean?
We like to have fun, man.
Yeah, we like to have fun. We like good energy.
It's enjoy. I like to enjoy like the music that we make. Like we were saying when LPJ did 220, like we didn't laughing about it.
Yeah.
That boy said he gave a 220. We having a not knowing that this song finished, you know.
Right.
That's the energy every time he in here. That's why he, you know, like I think he got his own in that studio now, but he still come in here because he said he just love the energy. He like being in here. So
definitely. Well, right now I want to get off into your latest single, you know what I'm saying, What Kind of Love. Now
Big Mel and Tyree Neal too,
yes, sir.
Man, yes, sir. How did that collaboration come about with Tyree Neal, Big Mel, and yourself?
Man, we once we had Never Tried and Let Her Go in the can, we just kept working. We kind of was like, oh man, we can really do this artist thing, man. But at the same time, we looked at it like we can put these records together.
Yeah.
We ain't necessarily gotta be like me and him singing on the hook on What Kind of Love a little bit, but that's it. Like it's Big Mel and Tyree Neal. And we kind of looked at it like, okay, what's two people that from two different states that's popping, you know what I'm saying, in two different states, but they never worked together. Yeah. And we know eventually they might have found each other and did a song together, but we was like, they'll sound good on a song together right now.
Right.
So we made it happen. We came up with that hook. It was sunny to them, and a lot kind of just like the J1, man. Like they just good guys that we got good relationships with. So once they heard it, they did their thing, sent it back. We mixed and mastered, and they just got it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's.
Just dropped it on Valentine's Day. What Kind of Love,
man? Before we get off into this, man, I gotta ask: is y'all gonna turn an EP into one of them like them DJ Khaled's, where you gonna have a bunch of features with different artists? You know what I'm saying, under the Union Music Group?
That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's kind of like what kind of love is. That's what DJ Khaled would do. Would take these artists, Tyree, Neal, Big Mel, and put y'all on the song. People ain't used to hearing y'all sing together, and we're gonna make it seem like these people in two different states, man. But when you listen to that song, it sounds like they was in the studio together.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely finna get off in there. Miss Shay, what's going on? What you look forward to having you tomorrow night, Miss Shay? But what kind of love? Let's get into it.
The Union Music Group, baby.
This is WTUMG Radio. And we got something for all the lovers out there. Coming up next, Big Mel, Tyree Neal. They got something to say to the lovers. What kind of love? Tell me, make you wanna do right. Yes, sir. Morning, noon, and night. What kind of love? Somebody tell me. Whether we right or wrong, I'm still coming home. Say there's something about my baby, make me wanna do right, yeah. And there's something about her loving, make me want it morning, noon, and night. Yes, I do. See, she know when I get home, ooh, I won't waste no time. After a hard day of working, baby, just seeing my baby, my mind. What kind of love? Somebody tell me, I need to know. Make you wanna do right. That'll make you do right. Morning, noon, and night. What kind of love? Somebody tell me. Ain't nothing like my baby. Whether we right or wrong, I'm coming home. See, it's the same kind of love that make you wanna do right. And it's the same kind of love that makes you come home at night. When it comes to my baby, you see, it's one thing about it, yes, sir. But see, that's the kind of love I don't want to live without it. What kind of love? Oh, yeah. What kind of love? Can somebody tell me you want to do right this time? Morning, noon, and night. What kind of love?
I feel that.
What kind of love? Whether we right or wrong, I'm still coming home.
Man, listen. That comment right there that I'm holding up, man, right there. To me, that says it. That says it a lot right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taking it back to the, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy Jam and Terrence Lewis days, man.
Yeah, legendary. Those some legends right there, man.
Definitely some legends, man. And Big Bros, man, we coming to the end, you know what I'm saying? But I want to thank y'all for coming on, you know what I'm saying, and basically gracing us with y'all presence and discussing the music with us, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I don't know, you know, how many interviews y'all have done, but I know this was something that I wanted to do because I wanted to get a better understanding of who the Union Music Group was. And also, too, I wanted to offer the olive branch, whereas Fleet Nation is having our music conference July 17th to the 21st in Atlanta, man. Y'all come on out. Let's network. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this together, man.
Most definitely, man. We there, man. We in the building.
Definitely. Yo, my man Ronald Schufer's in the building. What's going on? He said the hometown bros from the Gump.
Most definitely,
sir.
most definitely.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
appreciate you, man, for even just like getting us the opportunity to come speak, man. We just be in this room making this music, man. We just two young black guys just being here trying to make the best songs we can every day, man. Like Pink in the Brain, trying to take over the world.
Man, I tell you what, man, y'all definitely making it happen. But if I want to also too, while before we get out here, shout out those who was watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Fleet Nation TV, Third Coast Society, GC Radio, 82.3 in Columbus, Ohio. Thank y'all for your time and energy and taking the time out and listen to us on Real to Real 360. Now, do y'all got anybody y'all want to shout out at the moment?
Everybody, man. It's just funny because you thought about it. Shout out everybody. Every single artist, man, that been in this room or that got a beat from us, that we done wrote a song for, we done mixed, we done mastered. There's so many of y'all, man, and we don't take it lightly, man. Like we wanted to do this for a living. We made this decision, and we couldn't do it without, without y'all. So salute to everybody. Salute to you, all the DJs, all the promoters, man. Real to Real 360, like everything, man. We appreciate it.
Bro, my thing is whenever, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to come back, the door is wide open for y'all, man. You know, everybody that comes on, Real to Real becomes
I'm gonna give it to you. You my partner.
All right, let's get it.
Want to give to him? You want to give to him?
Yeah.
Next month we got another single.
Oh man,
this one. Listen.
Oh man, I'm all ears now.
This one. This is a stepping. This for you to move a little bit, dance around. You know what I'm saying? And we got my brother, my big bro, Big Yayo, is on that motherfucker, man. So
they're gonna be tough.
Y'all gonna hear that next month. Know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna let you hear it. We're gonna let you hear it, though. Know what I'm saying?
Man, don't do me like that, man. You're gonna put me under pressure over
here. Gotcha.
But yeah.
Definitely, man. Appreciate it.
We ain't gonna stop, man. We ain't gonna never stop, man.
Definitely, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. And thank y'all. And of course, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be uploaded. The songs you heard is uploaded already on the Real to Real 360 Radio. Legacy Magazine, Fleet Nation in the building. And also, too, it's also being uploaded on Fleet Nation Southern Soul Radio. So anything you send to me, I'm putting it on them radio stations that we have. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get this rocking. You know what I mean?
For real.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Real to Real 360 with the Union Music Group, and we up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace. Man, I tell you, bro, let's get it. Get it.